Hey y'all, it's Shelly. So, some of you have probably been like, where is she gone? She's just disappeared. Well, I've just got a lot going on, and I've been crafting, but it just takes me, a while to get stuff done. And one thing that I have not stopped doing at all, haven't missed a beat, is my art journal, because that's something I can do really fast, and I might share it, when I get it completed. Excuse me, and do a flip through. But I finally got a project completed for Heather, who is ideas2come here on YouTube. She had a challenge and a giveaway, and part of it was you could make something and send it to her. It was for her birthday, or you could leave a comment, or you could buy something from her Etsy store. She just had several ways to enter. It's already over. And I actually did win a prize from her. I didn't win it, obviously, from sending her anything, because this is what I made her, and it's still here with me. I bought something from her Etsy store, and I made comments. So, I had told her, even after it was over, that I had made her something, and I was going to send it to her. And at this point, she's probably like, okay. After waiting so long, but, so I finally got it finished, and what this is an old book, and I cut it in half. I cut the book in half, so you can see there how, well, probably less than half. I cut it in half, and then I cut out these ovals in the center. I wasn't, even about it. I wasn't precise at all. So I just cut the oval out, and then I glued all the pages together where I wanted the ovals to be. So you can see that, how they're all glued together. They're not glued all the way to the edge or anything, because I didn't know if I was going to, have things sticking out of it or what. I really didn't know how I was going to decorate it. So I cut the ovals out, glued the pages together, and then I decided I wanted it to stand up to be like a photo frame. And I added this picture in. It's like just like a vintage image I found on doing a Google search. And she can, if she wants to change this out or put something else in, she can actually open it up there and put her photo in there. These are all glued together, and they're glued to a piece of chipboard. And I did glimmer mist. I used my plum glimmer mist on the sides of the pages so they would be purple. So then when I got that done, I was like, okay, how am I going to make this stand up? So I added an easel that I made myself out of just chipboard, and I just made a triangle shape. And at first I was going to make it to where it would fold up for shipping, and I just couldn't figure out how to do it. I think I was working on it, probably early in the morning hours, and so I ended up just covering that up as well, covering up that little piece. So this is the back, and it's probably not straight. And then I just covered the back with this is some Glitz design paper. And the front is Glitz as well, the Glitz paper. This is a Petaloo vine, and there's some little bling in here from Hobby Lobby, the wedding section. This is some white seam binding that I colored with that same plum glimmer mist, and I also added the glimmer mist to the tops of these flowers. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera. My lighting is horrible. I wanted to film this outside today, but it's raining. And then right down here on the bottom, I cut up a circle dolly, and I actually ended up burning it a little bit, so I had to go back and try to cover it up more with ink. I put some embossing powder on it, and then I started to heat it, and I held it on it too long, so it burnt the paper a little bit. I made this stick pin with just beads from my stash. And this is one of those, I call it a bell bead. I don't really know what it's called, but I got these from Michael's and from the bead landing section on sale a long time ago. And I stuck a bead and a pearl pin down in that. So I'll show you the stick pins a little bit closer. And this is just one of those clear rhinestone like stick pins with a bead cap on it. So let's see what else. And this is some letters that my friend Dawn had sent me, and they're like spiky on the back, and I just hammered them. I put a little bit of glue on them and hammered them right into the pages because I had, you know, something for them to hold on to with the book pages. And then I put the same embossing ink or embossing powder over it that's just like sparkly. And I did add some of that embossing powder just across some of the little spaces here, there on the end of this. This is just some recollections or want to scrap bling, and these little butterflies are this one, and this one are all prickly pear, and they are from the same stamp set. And there's actually a die that comes with the or separate from the stamp set. So that's what that is. And the it has, I believe there's 3 different shapes, and there's tons of different stamps to stamp the butterfly pattern. This is a piece of metal that I got from Monica, who is scrapping for my boys, so thank you, Monica. I gessoed it, and then I painted it white, and then I went around the edges with Distress ink and Dusty Concord. And I also distressed the edges of the top page of this book. I curled that just a little, and I don't even know if you're seeing the entire thing. Maybe, yeah, there you can see it now. So, I'm sorry if this color is really, really bad. It looks like it's not showing up true to color because I couldn't get outside to film it today. This purple color is such a pretty color. If you've watched me in the past, you know that I'm kind of like totally against Glimmer Mist because it clogs so much. But anytime I need to use purple, I always go to this because I am trying to use it up. And I use a lot of purple because I have a lot of friends and family that like purple. So that's my little project for Heather. I'm hoping to get this out in the mail to her today. Been missing everyone on YouTube, and you know, just haven't had a whole lot of time to craft, and actually have a few days off, so I'm trying to finish up some projects that I have promised to people, and I hope they, you know, that they'll all understand. Better late than never, I guess. So I hope everybody's doing great, and thank you for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon.